Hey, everybody. It's me, Mr. M. Day two. Still not here. I hate that. I feel terrible about that. I hate missing the beginning of the year. I want to, for the classes where the students I haven't met, I want to meet them, talk to them, tell them about what we're going to be doing this year. For you all, I know most of you, if not all of you, and I'd love to catch up. And it's just horrible to not be there. So my apologies to you, but it is what it is. I'm home. So I'll see you next week. In the meantime, I have to give you an assignment to work on. So what I did for this assignment was I created an assignment that would allow me to get to find out what you did this last summer. And how we're going to do it is in the form of a summer camp poster. You're going to create a fully colored poster and describe the activities that you actually did, things you actually did this summer, but create a camp, as in if we went over to you and you were in charge of activities, we'd be doing what you did and have fun doing it. It could be anything. You played video games, great. That's one thing. Now, you're going to need a minimum of 4 activities that you actually did. So if you sat around just watching TV and playing video games, well, there's 2 right there. Did you cook? You know, did you go on a trip or whatever? Who knows? But make sure that you have 4. So here's the requirements right here. First of all, the poster could be any size you want, as long as it contains all the information. It should have a colored background that's not black or white, a large title such as Camp M exclamation mark or Maggot Camp or whatever it is. Using the word camp is always really good. You want graphics for at least 4 activities you actually did. Please use Creative Commons, as we learned about at the end of last year. If there's a student that wasn't in my class for the beginning graphic design, um, please check with your classmates. I would like, along with those graphics for the 4 activities you actually did, such as swimming. I have swimming. I put a pool there and then put swimming. That's as simple as that. You do an explanation in type for those activities. Make sure it's fully colored and make this wonderful. Listen, you chose to be in advanced class, okay? A lot of people don't choose to be in beginning class, but you chose to be in advanced. So I want to see good work. And in order to help promote that, you know how I grade. I grade subjectively. Did you do A, B, C, D, E? There's your points. I do not grade objectively, which means I did not grade by going, oh, I love that one. That one's going to get 120 points. And I don't like the look of that one. That's going to get 80. I don't grade that way. But what we are going to do is these bonus points: first, second, and third place. Do your best to make great ones. Everybody's in the class is going to vote on who they think's the best, and whoever gets the most points gets first place. First place gets 20 points, second place gets 10, third place gets 5. So we'll do that when I get back. No matter what, use the entire period. You're going to have about 80 minutes to work on this. Use the entire period to work on it. It's a substitute day, which means you need to prove to me that you did work. So even if you do not finish it, remember to turn in anything, something, even if it's only partial. Turn it in today, and you may complete it tonight when you get home if you do not finish it during the day. And in order to do that, you have to remember right now you are on a guest computer. So save it as a PSD file, and then email it to yourself. If you have trouble with Photoshop for whatever reason, use photopea.com. But email the PSD file for yourself. Everybody should do this, regardless of whether you completely finish or not. Save as a PSD file, email it to yourself. You could also upload it to your Google Drive. Just in case you missed something, you should be using the checklist. But in case you missed something, I could tell you, oh, go back and fix that up, and you could get more points. Start this year off strong. I'm excited about seeing you next week, and I hope you do great things. Do great things.